Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we all doing? There's our Mo. How are you doing? Lucky lad. Lucky lad, your first comment was in so quick that it was amusing because I was watching it all sort of as I was opening screens up. One of the feeds didn't pick it up. You were that quick in, that's brilliant. It was amazing. It was funny watching the chat in one place and on the other. Um Morning anyway. Andrew Burton, how are you doing? Get the lad picked up, ya boy. There's RGC. Hello, hello. Sham's here, Julie's here, how are you doing? Derek Cannon, good morning. Gary Keith, how are you, man? Matey, there's Matey, that's a good name. Hello, Angry in chat, how you doing? Alf Curry, how are you, man? Mark Rushton, thanks very much for the good luck. David Sabalini, how you doing? Hope it all goes well. Yes, that's what we're hoping. Absolutely. I'm feeling fairly positive today. I enjoyed the gather earlier. David Parker, how you doing? If you're feeling positive today, there you go. I'm just literally just answered that before I read that. We'll be with you for a few hours. You're alright. Lads, do what you had to do there. You're all grand. Right, we're in Genting today. I have been hunting this balance. We had it on a live as well. But we were left with 2-2, well, it was 2256 actually. So I gathered a bit of it this morning. You can see it running up there. I did try and go for a few a few biggish hitters in the middle of it too. I have a nice one there in Book of Power. I did get the power spins because I've gambled it, obviously. But it's a good symbol as well, and I think there's a wee bit of a trigger on it. Mystery Museum fell in on one spin. First spin, 150, lovely. I was deliberating whether to play it in 1 or 150, and it fell in the first spin. So I went for Mystery Mission, got it as well. So good, nice wee list to start off with. Right, I will take requests as usual. I'll not promise to play them all, but I'll write them down and do my best. In the meantime, let's do a bit of Barry. Big Bass nearly has a page of his own, but God. So much of it is crazy. Let's see which one of them screens is the best one. I did notice with this the couple of times I played it, you did seem to need to have the differ on to get the bonus. It doesn't tease as much as I sort of had expected. Can you play Wubba? Absolutely. Well, they'll have Wubba. You can be sure of that. I have most things here. Well, bar maybe. Couple. Genie Megaways. Oh god. Genie Megaways is due. Been cold for a while. Hey, you dirty dog. This thing will tease you most times. It teases you down in the bottom line. It doesn't like to give you that wee feature, I noticed. It has the same feature, the same sort of respin feature on too that Big Bass Splash has. I do like this wee game though. I think it's as good as Splash. Looks like Barry's putting on a bit of weight there. He's having a good dose. He throws that net out every now and again and catches the fish. Look, no way, just did it. And throws a multi at it for the crack. That's pretty much all the base has, really. Before not, no Alf, the foreman, that's going to be next week, mate. I've had a hectic the last 5 or 6 days. It's just been mental. I haven't just managed to get myself sat down long enough to do anything. I'll have her ready for next week. Dead Rider Trail, I'm only seeing that now there. I'll get that onto the list. Horus Golden Tablet Megaways. Did I not just write another one down for you there, Alf? Keep calm, keep calm. I would say that'll get played anyway, mate. I'm enjoying it alright. Though I did notice me sneaking back to the original again. I'm going to have to come off this, hey. It's a bloody rinsing machine. That's really our first half like the thing teased and we got it. I just literally had stopped that. How good's that? Brilliant, brilliant. Okay. Big Bass Amazon. Suppose all we can call that, really. The space I have. What a good start. 1 out of 1. Can't be bad to that. 1 out of 1. Chief Dancing, how you doing? The old challenge angle back on today. No mate, we've still, it's the forum that's still down, man. It's going to be next week before it's up. Be next week before she's up. I've had a wild week, hey. Just seem to have lost days. Like, you ever get sort of weeks like that? Every day you just get farther behind. That's crazy. That's a crazy week. Ah, you're alright, mate. Don't worry about it. You're grand. First girl of the morning, GC. Get in there. Start as you mean to go on, dude. No hanging about. Blueprints seem to take a wee second to load everywhere these days, don't they? I'm sticking €1 for this wee boy 02. He's a wee bit of a hard one to bonus lately, this wee boy for me. But let's see. Sometimes he's in the mood, sometimes he's not. Wardy, how you doing? Ant Simpson, hello. Mark Rainey, how are you? Nats84, always watch your content. Good luck. Thank you very much, Nats, and you're very welcome. There's a tease, look. Come to daddy. Let's do this. I don't need a whole lot of messing about. I'm happy for you just to drop the bonuses in quickly. But a Top Cat, David. Old Top Cat has been serving as well, hasn't he? Oh, stop all that and get on with it, you rascal. Take your eye off him, he can take ages to spin if he wants. So what's everybody thinking of the new big boss there? Are we liking it? Not liking it? It looks rough on the base, hey? It does look a wee bit rough on the base. 90k Yeti. I got the new one from them today, actually. I have it on the list there, that $5 It threw a good base hit in, and then bonus straight after it. It certainly looked good at the start. Oh, the player's knocking them out rightly at the minute. About to say the bases are rough as a badger. It definitely seems to be, Mark, doesn't it? But here, all the rest of them are too, but they do seem to be getting harder each time. I suppose as they build another feature in, they had to take it from somewhere, but if you take it from the base all the time, it also doesn't tease as much. It definitely doesn't tease as much. Lines of Fish doesn't pay. I noticed that too, David. The Lines of Fish don't pay, which is, seems you feel a wee bit robbed with that. He has to catch them in the net for you to get him for the fish. Put the feature in and took the base one away for it. Or new Barry. If they get the names any longer, you're going to need a page just to write the Barrys on. Big Bass Bonanza, Amazon Extreme, like. Swifty Wilds. Okay. Get plenty of them in you, boy, yeah. Couple more, maybe? No, not you. Miserable dog. All about it doesn't reel 4 there, really. That might be alright. That's a wee line, surely. Oh, yeah. That helped that alright there. 38, we'll take that. I'm Pickle Rick. I think I've gone way overboard with the big bass as that brand's been rinsed now. There's very few, there is very few that's gone just as far as that. Some of them do bring quite a few out. Like, I suppose there's quite a few fishing frenzies now, and there's quite a few, but there's nobody pushes it like Barry, like. Even Pervy Barry there, Club Tropicana, they even tried to disguise it as a different name, but it's still Barry. Hey Europa, how are you doing? The one Mark, hello. We have the one Mark and Mark. That's going to be confusion. Campbell, how are you? Packing some things. Packing some things sounds like you're heading out. Somewhere nice, hopefully. Oh, didn't mean to click that as quick as that. I lost over 250 quid in the new big bass last night. Not a sniff of a bonus. Aye, that'll be right, that dog. That would be right. Lauren Hookers, how you doing? Changed the name a while ago. I was coming as Superman. Oh, guys, Superman 64. Yes, I know who you are. There you go, you see. There you go. I know exactly who you are now. Brilliant. I missed it, GC, in the end, for God's sake. I was flipping in and out. I'm not busy this week. I can't enjoy anything. I can't get sat down to enjoy anything. Every time I start, something else distracts me. But I will catch up on it. Doghouse is good, like. That Black Knight was awful, David. I seen it, and when I started playing it, I thought, I've played something like this before, you know, and it seemed wild familiar. But it's actually just a remake of the same thing. But it looked alright in the base. Wasn't doing anything really, but it looked like it had potential. And then just, oh god. I remembered it once I got into the bonus. Awful game. New to your channel and catching up with some of your content. Much luck. Thank you very much, David Fulton, and you're very welcome. Jackpot John says get the likes up. Absolutely. That Black Knight thing, David, was like the original one was a bar crest. It was a random thing for SG to be kicking a new version of it out. Come on, wee game. A little bit of tease or something. Where's your man, look? Bonus. Bonus. Oh, getting that silly out nonsense. Could have been worse, I suppose. Could have been worse. Let's give him a wee raise. And we'll give him a few at that, I think. Oh, hold on. Here's the boil coming. Right, bonus. Victory spin. Give me everything but the one I want. But at least he is coming out. Jonathan Booth, how you doing? Right, we need to land that in reel 4 now. How you dog? He's holding his own though. He is holding his own. Here it comes again, by God. Right, bonus this time. You've done them all. There it is. Right. Don't miss now. That would be rude. I'm a pickle. One. Oh, God. I'd get it too. Didn't really fancy that there when you had only hit 1 out of 3. Right, we must spin this now because we'll hardly keep anything below me 6 anyway. For the player, good morning, how are you doing? Ah, there's me 6 there, look. We'll just stick that on the list then, and away we go. Got that on the raise too, which is quite cheeky. For the player, I was just saying nice things about your $5 doggy. Spun him on the 150, which was pretty cheeky of me. He dropped an €81 base hit in and bonused in 30 spins. Can't be bad to that. Good start, good start. It's down if it pays me. It's the same with me. Wubba's very hit or miss, although he did drop a lot of features in there, so he didn't cost anything really. He certainly didn't cost anything. Let's do the Yeti. Somebody had asked for it, and there's for the player, and the Yeti always performs better when the gaffer's here. Yeti always performs better when the gaffer's watching. We're going rightly. Let's pop him up to 150 and see if we can hit a wee base hit or something on him. Monk Standing, how are you doing? Right, big fella, get on big blue hand of yours that you like on action. Susan Wright, how are you doing? May I request 6 Appeal Deluxe? 6 Appeal Deluxe? That's a fairly old one, is it not? Deluxe. Here's my boy. You're going to give me that big symbol, are you? Jump up and down. That's the boy. There's a few quid there, look. See? He knows when the gaffer's here. Yeah, he knows when the gaffer's in. Told you that. Down there, your big angry looking face, and then the boss is there, you're like a wee mouse. Throwing money hand over fist. Ah, missed in rail 4 there. That would have been alright, you know. Back to myself, the slump is gone. Excellent, Monk, excellent. Glad to hear it. God, I love this game, like, he just loves dropping me base hits. Now you need the bonus, big fella. You see someone found an ultra bone on Doggy already? Did they? No way. I think that was a big bone that I got. Was what paid that base hit. I think it was a big bone. Somebody got the ultra already. Brilliant. Haha. There's plenty happening in it. Quite a lot going on. Most go to Hoarder for a base, not angry. He goes to the mother-in-law. Absolutely, GC. Misty Sunday, like having a roast with no gravy. I did. I had just my whole weekend got threw off. Bloody car broke down on Saturday evening and just getting it. Although to be fair, they came and lifted it on Sunday. It was fine, but it was just a whole pant. It's amazing how you lose hours at all that crap. Well, I should have a butler to deal with that, you know. I was born in the wrong place, just. I thought that was maybe it, you know. Jason, how you doing? You have it on Twitter. Excellent, that big hit. Nice. Ultra bone, like, that's just brilliant. It would certainly improve your day. Oof. Right, you have been teasing you, wee dog. Let's get it done. There's a wee bit of you, wee lady. Again. She's just going to keep holding base here. I'll let him have his spins anyway. Found out recently Bonanza can give more than 1 +5 when hitting the gold. David, I've only ever had the +5 once, but I've seen a clip on Twitter once. I thought they had 2 or 3 of the +5s. It went nuts. I imagine it. I played a lot of Bonanza High and I've had 1 +5 the whole time I've played it. Like, it's not a regular occurrence. There's our Tom, the slots corner. How you doing? Thanks for good luck, mate. I hear word of you max on a couple yesterday. On, big fella. We'll take one more tease. You'll drop this one, we're sure of that anyway. Yeah, he's just restored the balance to where I started the live at. So we're 2 bonuses up since we started. Not bad. Not bad. It does, with that big close-up of that Yeti, looks like it could be related, you know. It may be a relation. Or I did think 4 bonus... I think I did 4 bonus buys and the 2 max wins. I'll never ever run like that again. Aye, absolutely, Tom. Here, but it's good to do it in a live, but that's the thing about that. All your fancy stuff comes in wee random situations. It's getting it on a live where you want it. Aye, back-to-back maxes is not normal. Yes, 40 line Yeti, yes, coming later this year. Oh boy. Oh, I never do away with the Yetis now. He's a folk hero. And I mean, who does Christmas better than the Yeti when he puts his Santa hat on, like? And just oozes Christmas. Well, let him have his last few spins here. He had 100. Restored our balance nicely. That's pretty much what the Yeti will do. If he's not going to bonus, he'll give you a base. 40 line Yeti. A Yeti that pays more. I've actually started playing 9k Yeti in hunts a bit lately. Don't know what has brought me back the way in the Yetis. I've been enjoying it. Right, big fella, we'll give you 1 for luck and away we'll go. Oh, we teased in the last one. Do it. Do it since it was 1 for luck. Didn't. Rascal. Not today, big fella, but a good base hit, to be fair to him. What are you looking for here? Morning, Scotty P. How you doing? Got to do our 9k Kong. You're doing this one. It's going to be a bit of them, hopefully. The 80s for life, not just for Christmas, Mo says. 60-second heist, so it's good. I'll stick him on the list, actually. It's another one I like. I really do like. I like the bonus in it. Right, where are we? Genie Megaways, but God. This must have been you, GC. Oh, how long? No Genie Megaways. You can't just put that in. You need Jackpot Megaways. Can't just randomly make the game name up. Called it a Sasquatch as a kid. Aye, Sasquatch was a thing, wasn't it? That's the same thing, isn't it? He should give you the base hit. That's what you go to him for. Excellent game. Big Yeti always. He's the boy that'll either. He'll drop you a wee quick bonus or he'll drop a base hit. Just loves me, that game. Just absolutely loves me. It might be the family thing. This game hasn't been kind to me in a while, GC. But man, it's due, hey. I fell out with it when it gave me the re-trigger. Or the extra spins and the unlimited and then just missed the whole way. Paid me nothing, I was broken hearted. Get the genie out of that lamp, you boy. Never mind your own nonsense. Anyone get a mood swing in the garden? Pretty good. A mood swing for the missus. You would have needed a safety net for my missus's mood swings. There's a fly again. See, I'm getting tortured everywhere with flies. Joey G, how you doing? Any chance of that new net tent, the Wishmaster Mega Ways Boss? The net tents don't save mate anymore, and that one you're talking about I think is actually under Red Tiger, is it not? They definitely don't save. But if you remind me after the hunt, we'll have a wee look at it. I can be dead unless he comes out, that's right. It's again, it's like Wubba. Wubba took a mad notion there, sure he was coming out left, right and centre, and this is the same either. You get a lean spell or else he's out like a yo-yo. And like a mad thing. Next goal to Max 1 in UK site, no buy, that's a good chance. Aye, I've started playing retro tapes a lot, just in the ordinary plays, David, just in ordinary spins, you know, going for the standard bonus, because I've had it pay me rightly, just from three scatters. If you can get a wee multi, on the way in, you could be going into that on a hell of a nice stake then, you know, because you're sort of playing it in 80 or €1. Be nice to actually hit it on a good stake, wouldn't it? Evan Williams, how are you doing? Paul McIntosh, hello, thanks for good luck, mate. Hi, we used to come out a lot, you don't see him so much now, he's been quiet here so far. Sometimes you get a wee run of them. Goonies and all's the same now, they're all them sort of pop out ones on blueprints have all got a wee bit rougher, I think. Kicking off a night shift, boys are boys. Oof. You get us in the background's not so bad, Evan. We'll keep you awake. Although I'm sure that old droning voice of mine probably not a good thing for a night shift. How would he be sleeping? What was your first car, Angry? David, what was my first car? My first car... Christ. Bought my first car in an auction. I passed my test on the Monday. I went to the auction on the Thursday and bought myself, I think it was an Escort, and well, that was the Thursday, and I was going the following Monday to Jordanstown University, and I wrapped the car around a pole in Carrick and wrote it off. That didn't last a week. It was quite amusing because my brother was finance officer for that local council. So when the bill for the pole come in, he knew it was me broke it. They normally would send that bill out to folk. I don't know if he sent it out to me or not. There wouldn't have been much point in it. Yeah, that's for car you had, aye. I put her in a pole. You do learn quickly. The whole driving experience thing is best done a wee bit slower and with a wee bit more care. Once you realise the cost of writing one off straight away. Come on, Jeannie. Get out of that rub. Get out of rub there, something there. The lamp must be blocked up or clogged up or something. I used to work on the health board and they gave me lease cars. And I remember the lady in the travel office told me one day when I was in getting a new one at some stage, she says to me, you know, I have a file thicker than some departments. I wrote off so many of their cars it was hard to believe. Oh dear. That was bad, hey? Just nothing. That's the way that's been playing for months for me, GC. I thought it was maybe due a change, but obviously not. Let's get away the hell out of that. Go to Dead Rider's Trail. I was talking about a car, monk. You got to get that right. Do forget sometimes about the language being a little bit different sometimes.
Dead Riders.
Oh, here, can't I play that one? It's it doesn't. You can't play that with my bonus funds. Sorry about that. That's one we can't do. Let's go Top Cat. No singing. Stash Bingham, how are you doing? Look, Bruce, hello. Buffalo Toro been playing well for me lately. Doesn't save me, it's an elk. I'm going to do a wee elk one. I'd planned to get one done early in the week, but it's probably going to be a bit later now. But I'm going to do a wee elk one soon. We'll be really cheeky in this one. We're only €50 down since we started. We'll no give him 50 spends. We'll no give him the 100 then. You no need 100 anyway. The way this wee game's been playing, he deserves his chance these days. That was a maroon escort off my company I work for, Carpool. They were selling. Sold out the banger racing car. Nice, there's a hit, look. €40. Take that, thank you. Now you need a bonus, you boy. That wee ticky terror, ticky. What is that? Ticky one. Ticky runner, isn't that it? You have me confused with the name of it there. Now it looks like you get some built-in bonuses stacking new big bass is crazy potential. Aye, there's a lot. It's all about the bonus spot, isn't it? The base is rough. We did hit it there though. We did manage to get it in the gather there. There's Gypsy Cream. How are you doing, dude? You better bank and bacon. Oh boy, we're all. It paid well too lately. Like Top Cat, it's been doing rightly. You can't spin these games for long. That's the problem with them. They're not going to pay what they'll take off you in the base. You need to get them early or not at all. Ticky Terror is right. Aye. Wee rascal, that wee ticky. R few bob. He's not costing a lot for these spins. At 870x, 5x and Doghouse Megaways the other day. Seems very hard to bonus. Aye, it drops them in sometimes. I got it. That was the first game I went for today. Doghouse, it went alright. But it can pay, certainly. Some lovely hits on it. Was it Megaways that Bob hit last night on the Doghouse, or was it the original? That original Genie jackpots to the list. Aye, Wishmaker one. It's paid rightly. What has in the past? 39. If he spends at €2 and they never cost a bean. Suppose we had to give you another wee pop then. You can't be bad at that. Try 50 spends at €2 on a big bass there and see how you get on. Fortunes of Ra, Stacey, that's a good wee game. Have we all gone blueprint today or what's happening? Fortunes are as another one that's due. That can pay rightly. At times that goes absolutely nuts. That was Mega Ways, was it? There you go. This hasn't teased a lot compared to usual. Pro raise bonus. The problem was Monk started this one on 2. I was on the pro raise, although he's still making a profit at the base. Like, hard to believe how well he's doing on the base here. When I'm gathering for a hunt, if a game just keeps hitting me base hits like that, I just let it spin on, you know. I work with the X, so someone can get a lot of spins. Bonanza, Danger, or Robert Royale. Your Danger paid right to the other day, Gypsy. Let's get him on the list. He threatened rightly. Ah, you rascal. Come on. This game usually loves to tease you, you know. It seems drastic to be going above that. See, right, we'll give him a wee raise. He's €5 up, so we'll give him 20 spins or so on this. Since he sort of wants to play a bit. Mega Ways can pay stash. They've got to be very careful on them though. If you look at some of my Mega Ways bonus hunts, they can be rough, boy. The Mega Ways can brutalise you. But there's some crack. Great bonuses usually. I tried Majestic Secret earlier, look, and couldn't get it. Fun enough, it was one of the ones I missed. Hadn't played it in a wee while. I hit a monster in it. I'm sure it's 6 or 8 months ago now. This boy's not for bonus and he took his money this time right now. Greedy dog. Oh, hold on. That just made up for it. That just made up for it. It took €49 there. And he just doubled it. This wee game's loving itself today, boy. Loving life. The thing with the Mega Ways, Stacey, or stash is you'll get a lot of, there's the bloody bonus. You'll get a lot of play for your money. You know what I mean? Good for wagering and all too. Right, we made 53 in the base and bonused it in €3. So, old Top Cat hasn't let us down again. We're up to 12. And we're still back to starting balance. What is going on here? What the hell does that say? 6 appeal. Well, that was that realistic one, wasn't it? That's the one, isn't it? 6 appeal extreme. Is that it? It's the only one they have anyway, David. Still doing crossover with Bob and Ozzy. Aye, the one where we are indeed, mate, but getting them to getting us together at the minute, everybody's so busy. Right, okay. This is an old one, boy. This is an old one. On €2. I'm assuming there is a bonus. David, I just spun this here in the assumption there is a bonus, yes. This is an old one, like. A Chaos Crew. I've never played this one now. They have an old one I do like though. It's a random one, Tutankhamun Pull Tab. I like it, but it was a wee one. I played it the first time I played it and it gave me a good hit, you see, so sort of liked that straight away. There's €30. 3 dice give a bonus. Am I looking for red dice rather than blue dice, or does it matter? I notice there are 2 colours of the wee rascals. Average guy slots, how you doing? Panda man, you're straight in with Spaceman. I have beast mode, mate. I have beast mode on the list. He played rightly beast mode too. He made a few bob in the base. Extreme sex appeal, eh? Boys or boys? Michael Adam, Horace, how are you doing? My day is good indeed, sir. Hope yours is too. I would like to bonus this now, you've got me interested, David. Aye, Stash, the trick when doing hunts is just keep the stakes down and get a few bonuses on the list first before you go running up them stakes in a hunt. And try and mix the volatility a bit to give yourself a chance. That's what I tend to find if you're doing a good hunt, good long hunt, you know. Take your time, choose your games. A rushed hunt tends to show when you open it. It's the most you've lost in one day. I couldn't tell you, mate. I wouldn't know. I just wouldn't know that, tell you the truth. Onslaughts. I don't know. I had him before I started streaming. I had a big win one night and I sat and lost this ridiculous amount of money on Top Cat, the original, would you believe? On quite high stakes, but it learned me very quickly that it wasn't for me, really. It was probably the worst and first and only and worst tilt I ever had, really. Excellent, Michael. Yeah, these wee wilds help. At 4 scatters in RIP City last night, very quickly, paid me 220 quid and 40p. Very nice, Paul. Good game, that, innit? I do think the 4th scatter helps it right enough. Aye, that's the way to do it, Stash. Get a few on the list and then go. Oh, that's really the first tease I've noticed there. Where's my balance hiding? Down there. We're going to hit his stop soon. He's he doesn't look like bonusing, David. Thought that was a line of 10s there, but no. Bigger gadget, Matty. Quite a lot of blueprints on the list already today. And what's going on with blueprints? He's almost had a good week in blueprints. You get days you don't get them requested at all, and you get loads of them. I can tease that one where it's really not working the teases here, is it? I'm going to have to run away because it's rinsing us quite heavily here. Looks a good big game though. Again, even their older games, there's still a wee novo feel to the realistic game slots. Just feel a wee bit like a novo, and I like that. I could play that slot quite happily. Like one more tease for a run away, but it's not going to happen. Just stop and give a wee manual span. And we'll run. We will be back another day though, game. Wee bit of extreme 6 appeal. There you go. Done that one, done that one. 60-second heist. Let's get that on the go, boys. I like to turn the wee differ on this. Soundtracks like an 80s dub film, I just you can sort of see the difference in slots with a few years, can't you? A few years made a fair difference to them. I like the 1.5 bet in this would be my normal. And he does seem to bonus fairly regularly for me on it. Don't let me down now after me saying nice things, game. Wee T. Yeah. Don't see one there. Okay, had a few wee 10s. We've had a couple of nice bonuses in this on our lives lately. You get it running a bit of time on it. It gets very exciting towards the end. And our next time, oh don't worry David. Try that, David, when you're in there playing about in the realistic ones, try that wee Tutankhamun pull tab. There's a couple of them, but there's a pull tab one. 2 scatters gets you 15 spins, but 3 gets you 100. I'm determined someday to get the 3 scatters on it. Again, an old one. Try Captain Venture. Sam at Disney, they don't save those Novos, mate. They're not on here anyway, it's the one. I do find Novos a wee bit harder to find in Ireland now. A lot of them don't have them. There's a tease. This time. No, you went away by there, you dog. Seen you going by. Well, Captain Venture served as well too, on occasion. Having a pond at Royal Ascot. Gypsy, I haven't even had a look yet, mate. I had a wee sort of, a car broke down on Saturday night. It sort of delayed me half a day and then everything just run on. My week's just running away from me. Tonight's bonus hunt I gathered last night in the UK. So when I'm done here, I'll toodle up the road and run it off. Literally just come down for this live this morning and they left some mail. I catch 22. Oh, how long? There's a wee tease there. You get that third one, you boy, you. Catch 22. Oh, he's loving the teases. He's loving it. Whoa, whoa. You animal. Challenge Ang will be back next week. David, the website, I'm upgrading the website, mate. I'm doing a while again. Just this week's run away from me. I've lost a week, like, but it'll be up next week. It will be done for next week. Just took a wee bit of time. I run into a couple of big hunts as well with wagering there, which just ate my time, boy. Jesus. Done. Club Tropicana, no I haven't, mate. We went for the new Barry instead, but we can stick them on the list. We were talking about Purvey Barry earlier there too. Club Tropicana. Dean, how you doing? 10k and 5 quid spins in fisheye yesterday morning. Aye, very nice. Can't pay that fisheye. Tom there. Tom Stiller. Tom hit max on it. One night on a live I seen him. It has paid me that fisheye. It can be brutal, like so pragmatic, but let's see how hard it was to bonus. It wasn't that bad. It's on a 150 too. I haven't had a good stake. Right, fella, you're GOETs here. You've been quiet here for the last 10 or 20 spins. You'll be thinking about it soon. Oh. Couple for luck and away we go. Not today, but I do find that wee 50% one's enough. You can go up and double your stake, but I don't tend to need it most times. Just didn't get them today, but on average, it seems to work out better. Banking bacon, Jesus, you're going back to these again today, hey? We need a few more bonuses yet. Yes, Con, definitely, mate. We are indeed, although we're not really We've been spinning here for 50 minutes. We're only down about €100. We have added a couple or three, so we're not doing too bad. The top cat and a big one, so we'll not go so big in this one. We'll go 120 in this boil. You get them games all bad in the one day, they'll break your heart. This paid really well on a live lately. Didn't we hit an absolute pile of checks? Creek called them. Aye, the cage. Look, I have had a look at it. Did I bonus it for tonight? I can't remember. I don't think this is what to be in this notebook, you see. Don't know. I think I have it bonused for tonight. I think I do. It was bloody hard to bonus. Looks alright. Similar. It's got the very no limit game mechanic to it, but for the player, thank you very much for being here. And good luck with the new game. We're going to smash a good bonus out of it here very shortly. I've got work at 6, things will finish, but then old Steve will be finished well before then, mate. Oh god, aye. At these stakes, you're not long eating a balance away once it starts. Need the upgrades to come in canny fast, aye. You could be right. But it looks good, there's a couple of those games, like Dead Canary and stuff, that seem to use that a wee bit, and that misery mining thing I don't like either and stuff, but I'm starting to like Dead Canary, but I do like the look of that cage one. Just my first experience on it was bloody hard to bonus. But there's no differ or anything like that to raise the stake or anything like that. There's a tease, come on now. Be cheap bonus, we always like those. Not today. Again, he's not been hard on us in the base this. €7 down for 30 odd spins. Need the upgrades, that will be standard. No, just to make everyone aware, the like button's working again. That's it. We got it fixed. Got it fixed. Doug, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. Have you brought a bonus, Doug? Ooh, nearly. Oh, you did. Of course you did. Sure knew you would. Never lets me down, that man. Never. Let's get out of there. I thought I didn't already click that, but there you go. Right, that's good. That's a nice wee thickener there. Thinking bacon. We're up to 13. Unlucky for some. Unlucky for some. Who's next? Got that, got that, got that. And that. Fortunes of Ra. Quite a lot of blueprints today, hey? Whatever's good on me. Everybody's had a bad week. They've slipped on the blueprints. It's free as well, Dean, that's right. That Black Knight game, Matt, it was not awful. It was bloody awful. I knew when I was playing it that I had played it before. Something very like it. But it's just a remake of a really, really old one. And it's crap, it was awful. I'll not go 2 on this wee boil, for she can be quite brutal. Jesus, it's 1 or 2, let's just do him on 1 then. He can be quite brutal, this wee chap, when he wants to be. Get a couple more onto the list and then we'll sneak back up the stakes again as we go. You're packing your bag, GC, that's right. You're heading off ski, are you? Good man. That's nice for the player to pop in. Always been very supportive, that fella. And he's been good to me since we sort of started. He's always been very supportive. And man, they're making some great games at the minute, hey. Jackpot King, 35x time. We'll take that at the minute. Take that. Oh, Surge in them on GC. Oh god, that's a different type of bag. Oh god. Oh dear. Well, I hope that goes well, dude. Do we have to call you Mrs. after it? Not one of them surgeries, is it? Want to be misrepresenting you when you arrive back? Dog, how are you getting on? Are you recovering rightly? Oh, it's a leverage. Oh god, GC. Well, I hope it goes well, dude. Oh, it was Charlie, was it? Oh dear, are you telling tales? Pure Charlie. I hear right enough. What is going on? There's GC and Charlie. Oh my god almighty. Are we wrecking these mods? What are you doing to them in chat? This wee game can pay well. It just doesn't like to sometimes, but it can pay rightly. I played this just before Christmas and a fella sent me a message the following 2 or 3 days later, or he put it in chat or comments 2 or 3 days later. He had never seen it before and he gave it a wee go after seeing it in the live, and he won 1,440 quid just before Christmas. Sweet. Kind of made my Christmas that too, knowing that. You do Merlin next. Ben, I'll stick him on the list. He has really not been kind lately. I can't bloody bonus Merlin. And hunts like. Oh, wee game. Get me a scat or two on there. You're very light with the teases today. Sometimes just teases the hell out of you, this game. Walking on crutches, board not working, plus 11 at golf course. You see, that's just ha ha ha, that's torture. That's torture. 11 at the golf course and you do able to play. Although to be fair, when you step outside in that sunshine and a golf course beside you, you'll certainly be it's a good place to recuperate, man. Take your time. I always rush healing and that's never a good thing. I always suffer for it. Kato, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. There's Charlie in. Charlie, with your ears burning. Peter, how are you? Thanks for good luck, mate. I think we have to give that wee quick pro raise and ready to move on now. Just too brittle, too brittle, too brittle. Again, I like him to, he can bonus very easy sometimes, that wee game. Just one of those ones that is always worth trying on a hunt if your hunt's going rightly, you know. Great old addition to have. Wee bit of danger. This must be Gypsy, must be in the house. No, and there is a Red Tigers do that. They did that with David. If you look at Gonzo Megaways, it's the same. There's some sort of, it's released under them somewhere or other. I don't know why, what the crack is, but they do. Let's do danger in 2 since threatening me lately. 1 or 2, there's no in between, but we'll just keep an eye on them. Still here, good man, Gypsy. Take this on this stake. I had this at the end of my hunt the other day, and he paid rightly on this stake too. Oh, big dirty single wilds. Get the multis in you, boy. What's your favourite no limit? Yeah, it's hard to say, boy. There's so many now, haven't they? I like a good mixture of them. My favourite one, what would be my go-to? Jesus. Don't know. Don't know, really. I like quite a few of them. I'd say I probably I've leaned back to X-Wise Hoarder a while lot. I do notice that. Good tease there. Hit and Daz X-Bit would be my two that I would class as the two big hitters in it. Got them on a list, you always know they can pay if they're in the mood. Like. A lot of them new ones are good too. That Gluttony is a good game. Get the place pot pick. Gypsy, that's the job. The Royal Ascot. They'll be good racing. I took, just when I'm thinking about this, the good bonus I had on this, I took the 15 spins with a ladder, and it paid well. I think the super buy and rotten. I wouldn't buy it, mate. The problem with it is I've had two super bonuses in rotten and both of them have dropped in the bait in normal spinning. When a game does that, I'm not going to buy it. Super bonus on it, like. If you're capable of getting one. Richard, how you doing? Right, Danger. What about a bonus, your boy? A few jacks. $24 there. Hit kings, but hit a wee skull. It would have been better, but that's alright. Aim for a few of his spins here. Give it one more tease. Aye, that's what I was thinking. He had two sort of early ones there. Let's go through to the serious one. Get her in, ya boy. No, didn't yet. I only had 40 all. We'll give him a couple more. We'll not go too far. Sometimes that wee early tease and Danger drops in. It makes him really worthwhile playing when he does it. New Barry slot. It's on the list, Jordan. It's on it and all, mate. We gave him 50 spins and he never really tried. Wasn't really enough, I suppose, but we'll fly on, I think. Chaos Crew. Jesus, they're not getting any easier. Again, Chaos Crew played rightly the last time too, did he not? Aye, run away. We Danger, it was either, if it went to the lower stake, we could have run on a while on him, but once you pop him up to them stakes, you need him to come in quick, because he ain't going to pay you that in a bonus. You got to run after 50x, really. Got a favourite provider? Look, not really, no. I like a few. There's a few of them I like. I like a mixture. I like a mixture. I do play a lot of push gaming, relax gaming, BTGs, blueprints, pragmatics. I like the for the player games. Play some Yggdrasils. But most of the big ones. I like them all, really. When you're playing as many slots as me, you need variety. You You couldn't sit and play the same slot every day. Your head would go. I need a bit of variety. Yeah, old Horace. Aye, old Horace will have to get a rattle somewhere along the line. Second last time, was it? I knew it'd been alright. Then he dropped us that. I suppose that was a super bonus or a bonus buy that day, but he dropped us the 5000X. Was nice in the live. I like it when he does that sort of stuff. Had a couple or three bonuses in this that have been sort of around about the 5000X. Sometimes hard to bonus. Look, when you're doing bonus hunts, but you need something to mix those up. You know, you need something to mix among them. A few sort of less volatile ones, or you could really be running into trouble. Old hunts that's all volatile, you just get brutalized. But it's nice that mixture of volatility in them all. The push and relax ones. The massive providers. Push is throwing them out there rightly. They have a great game coming out now here in a couple of weeks' time. I think it's the 4th of July, Independence Day. They're bringing out the new Razor Shark. It'll be phenomenal. It will be phenomenal. Looking forward to it. Just play Barry all day, every day. Oh God, Goblin, how awful would that be, man? Letting him these wee multis, you boy, but I'd rather you did 3 of those scatters. There's a wee bonus in there. Yeah, it's threatening with those multis though. Aye, we did Rick and Morty earlier. We got it actually. It's on the list, old wobba. Played it quite a lot of them out blueprints today, whatever was going on. Didn't get that many of them, you know. Got a couple of them right now. We did get a couple of them. Aye, on Razor Shark 2 the buys. Again, I'm not sure it's a game I would be rushing to buy. I mean, like the original Razor Shark, I would never ever consider buying it. I don't even know if it has a buy. It's a game that you need to be playing on the base for that seaweed, like. Going to hit in the base as often as it hits in the bonus, for sure. Aye, Chris, that's right. The new one, David, that's just out. That's only out there, and it's only out the day or yesterday or something like that. I don't know if it's in full, if it's out on all the casinos I play yet. I haven't seen it. I've only seen it in one. Aye, it's a replacement to Firehopper. It'll be volatile, but Firehopper's a cracking slot. Hard to bonus, but man, it can go nuts. Double multis are no good with terrible symbols. Just taking this to 670 here. Come on, you little rascal. One more. Not to be, Chaos. Do like that one on the list, you know. He's never that wild hard in the base either. Match 22. There's a much newer one from Realistic. Right, Horace. No, Sham, I haven't got that far yet, but it is on the list there. Must have been my last wee bonus there, look. Where are we? Oh, I see this is 1 or 2. I don't feel like going up to 2 just yet. Again, because we're sort of treading water here, not with the bonuses just. Disturbed, Disturbed's a good wee game, I don't mind it. I haven't really hit massively well on it yet, but it has a base on it too. I've noticed that well a lot with a couple or three of the new No Limits. They've got good bases in them. Dinopolis if possible. Why the hell not? I hit 5000x yesterday. Nice one, Graham. I hope you got it cashed out, dude. Get that sort of win straight out, boy. And start again if you're going to play on, you know. There's no way after that but down. Nice. I can stick Dark Unit on the list. We have a fair list here now. I'm not sure I'll reach them all, but... Ooh. Tease there. We will certainly try. Max Fisherman, you getting this? I got 3 Fishermen, David, but they had a fish with them was the problem. But I'm wondering, can 3 without the fish give you like a... That'd be catch 21, really. They'll have 3 spaces took up, but I'm wondering, can that happen in the bonus, or in that feature? And give you 3 collectors? I don't know. But I did land 3 with the 1 fish. Too cartoon-like, you think, the Razor Returns? I thought it was alright. The demo I seen of it was on a big, massive TV in front of me, you know what I mean? So maybe I didn't really notice that so much, but it looked well to me. Gremlin's a fun little game. Bonus is quite quick. Jesus, it doesn't bonus quick, man. Gremlins is really, really hard to bonus. I've been playing it lately. A couple of times. It's really hard to bonus. It certainly doesn't bonus quick. Jesus. You must have had a lucky run on it. This is one of the platforms that does have Gremlins on it right enough. It's one of those games that's disappearing all over the place. Cracking wee slot 2 on its day when it wants to be. 13 so far. We're not doing too bad. Just sort of slowed down hitting them here, I've noticed. Squirrel, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Jane Shires here. Afternoon GC morning is gone. Jane's keeping you right. You're good hitting this since the time it came out. I had a couple of decent bonuses along the way, GC. It does. I haven't had that catch 22 in the last 3 or 4. Well, the last half dozen bonuses really. But it's paid me rightly in different ways, you know. Staying 3 collectors that day. It hit quite a lot of collectors that day. And gathered up on the fish. And then there was another one that just paid me with fish. Got a few ways to pay you. I do like that 4th scatter if you can ever get it. But we'll take 3 here if we can get them. 4 scatters does help. Them extra spins, you know. Explorer Barry IT, and there's more Barrys, that's it. More Barrys, man. They've no sooner released that one than they're probably planning the next. That's been a few teases, hey? I don't mind those, Graham. Don't mind. I know the type of games you're talking about. I don't mind those. Some of them. We'll get a wee sort of the original idea of that with Mr. Meeseeks here shortly. When we do our opening, we have him on Wubba. That's sort of what it does. Spins you all them wilds and stuff, and then you get it all in the last spin. Come on, game, we're doing all our teas here. You were holding rightly there. Now all of a sudden you've gone very cold. Weather's just getting a wee bit rough out there. Lash of rain on. Ten dead spins and 10x. Oh, you'll get that alright. Get that in any of them. Barries can do that alright. I've had sort of mixed luck on it. It has showed me a bit of potential without really overdoing the pain of me, you know. I thought that was it. Letting you go to 600 here and then we're running. You had your spins, you boy. Right, we're starting to tread water a bit here with the bonuses. Aye, I like me 6 more than the one above it. If I'm going to gamble beyond me 6, I tend to just shoot for the top then, you know. The one above it's never really... Well, once I think it paid me once. So, buddy, how you doing? First time viewer? Oh, long time viewer, first time caller. You're very, very welcome. Are you going to give me a wee tease in these last few spins, you boy? Do it. Just get it in there now. One spin. It's a wee game I don't miss often. I usually do manage to catch that one, but not today. Not today. Club Tropicana. Pervy Barry. You bet a Pervy Barry. Stakes, mate. Wait till first tease, then leave. Nah, no more up stakes there on that one, I'm afraid. You've got to play your balance out. There's no point in rushing it. What's that without the differ on? 84, let's take it up 2 more. Get away. Trying to get something around it. 180, there we go. Hit them wee part numbers. And that is what? That's 120 plus the differ on. So it's 50% more. It's quite a bit for the wee extra chance. If I was spinning this for a hunt, I probably wouldn't bother putting that on. Just let them spend a bit longer time, you know. Come to daddy, we'll take an early one. Okay, maybe we'll not. This one's bigger Bass Bonanza. That's the one this is based on, and I don't have any luck on it. This wee one, for some reason, I do manage to hit occasionally on it. Nice, nice, nice. We were due to hit a bonus, or to get a game there right now. Oh, that was a 180, wasn't it? 14. We're climbing up them rightly. Climbing up them rightly. Right. Who's next? Who's next? Rise of Merlin. Jesus, we're going back in time now. Right, I haven't bonused this in ages. He's been horrible to me. Today's his day. Merlin is due. If ever there was a game due, it's Merlin. I must tell him I'm going to explore away right into Barry. Barry's worse than one of the village people. He's that many appearances now. Barry's going to have a whole page of his own soon. Let's take a wee risk. Merlin's due an early bonus. When's the last time this game just like teased the hell out of you and dropped an early bonus? Like, no, it's just rinse, 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 and sometimes you get a tease. Big fan of cowboy coins. Been alright so far for me, cowboy coins, aye. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. I Caveman Barry, we better rock Vegas. Big bamboo. It's been a while, Peter. Aye, has been indeed. Has been indeed. I think Dino PD sort of took my attention from it. Come on, Merlin, you old dog. Look, it's just been sort of 20 dead spins there, really, hasn't it? It's really, this game is over as a game, I think. It really is. It's a pity too. It would have been one of my top 10 for a while. Just been played, you know. Certainly don't play much of it now. What about a tease even, you know? Let us think that it's maybe possible. Show us a scatter even, you know, occasionally, given that they're wilds as well, like. Really, really bad, that game, isn't it? I give you chance after chance, game. You're getting no more for a while. You're on the sin bin list, I think. Cowboy Barry, aye, that's where he has to go next. He's done the lot. There's our first tease. Will we get it? No, of course not. We did get a tease at least. £150 deposit, cashed out 2,700 last night. Very nice, Sham. Very nice. This game's ridiculous, isn't it? What did they do to it? What has changed about it that made it so bad, like? They've nerfed it in some way. And I haven't seen a line of anything in months. Another spin. Need to put that game on the sin bin list for a wee while, because it's really starting to eat money and do nothing else at all. He's starting to cost a couple or 300 a month, that game. It's getting to the stage it's really not going to be played much now for a wee while, I think. Disturbed. Merlin needs put in the bin for a while. You like the blackjack, Angry Cham? I played a wee bit of blackjack the other day on a video, and done rightly. I will play a wee bit of it again at some stage. Need to be different on this, don't you? But it doubles your bet's the problem. We'll just be careful. We'll just be careful. First spin will be good. Do it. Old Merlin needs put in the bin for a while. It's not a game anymore at all. He's gone the same as all the ones that they tried to make like him. He's just gone crap. Primal's on the list, Stephen. He's another one that's overdue. Let's see, it cashed out yesterday on blackjack. Very nice, Sean. You can you get a wee run on it. Seems to go alright, that old blackjack. I did alright. I rescued a balance with it, was what I did. Come on, game. You're already giving me that first scatter. What about giving me another one with it? It's paid me 8x. Do that alright. I've seen some bad supers in this one too, but it's it can hit. I like that wee black bag one that drops with a multiplier in the middle. That sort of seems to make a difference if you can hit it right. Right, I'll top the coffee up while this bonuses. I did run over and catch that in case it started on me. I didn't want that happening at the stake it's on. Disturbed. Right, we're up to 15. We're getting there. We're getting there with bonuses. We are getting there. Red Army, how you doing? Thanks for good luck, mate. Neighbours just handed in an big Irish soda. Ah, Doug, I just read that before I went to get my cuppa. And I still haven't got the cuppa, by the way. I had to stop it there. I'll run and finish it in a second. Let's get Primal on the go. Well done, Disturbed. I was scared in case that Disturbed run on and start it without me. Hate that. On Primal. Put 50p in the meter, you boy, you. Right. Let's go with that coffee finished. I'm looking forward to it now. Okay, coffee topped up. I'm ready to roll. Let's get a bonus Primal. Angry Chair bonus is more than any streamer. He's done rightly there, didn't he, old Chair? He doesn't get many chances these days. Everything's too close to hand. Bob Chair bonus and £3 yesterday, very nice. I take it Bob's stream finished well then? I never got to stay for the end. He got wild brutalised the last time. Needs to get a couple of good ones to get his mojo back. Oh, that could have been better there, you know, but it went alright. It's okay, we'll take it. 38. I went to a better symbol, but it's okay. Better hitting than not. He got his money's worth last night, that's brilliant. Good to hear it. Did you get a freeze, Charlie? Anybody else back again? It's all great. Oh, happy days. I didn't get any message. It did drop a couple of frames right enough, but I think you always get dropped frames, don't you? Andy, how you doing? I had to stop the slots because my £50 deposits were just getting me no bonuses. I'll scratch my slots edge watching you. That's a better way, Andy. It is indeed, mate. Either hard work, sometimes hard to get started. Your balance, isn't it? You're very welcome here, mate. Primal hasn't been bad in base, really, given the stake. But he's no killing me with teases, is he? Oh, there's a tease. Come to daddy. Ah, you old rascal. GameStop was the best thing I ever did. I was really bad on them, needed therapy and everything, but I'm open to saying it. Here, mate, that's the trick. These things hidden is the worst situation ever. Let people know it's bad. The house always wins. The house always wins. It does indeed. GameStop's got to be the best service ever. It really is effective. Like, I have so many people that watch slots that are on GameStop, obviously getting their itch scratched, as Andy said there, watching them, you know, but it's GameStop just sorts the whole problem out. I do believe if you're considering GameStop, you should try it for a wee while. If you're thinking about it at all, you know, I'm going to give this its other 25 spins, for it was playing rightly there. Without being too brutal. There we go. That was a good idea. Should have raised it. But it's alright. We'll take him on a 160. Very obvious. Alexander, how you doing? Warrior Ways just paid 5,000-ish X on a 20p stake, 974 quid, biggest ever win. Brilliant, Alexander. Get it cashed out, mate. You deserved that. Cracking slot. Cracking slot. Right, let's do a wee bit of Horus. Now, we'll do the Golden Tablet Megaway. Somebody did request it, so we'll try it. We'll try it. Not always easy bonus, but we'll give it a go. See, and I've had watch my video tomorrow, and you'll see the big pop one. It was in a video the other day, but I pulled pop out for a wee short for tomorrow, or just a wee quick bonus. It's a one, you know. Have a wee look at it. Do you see the BTGs aren't that bad at the minute? They've picked up again. I certainly have been in danger. Paid me the other day. Let's do this boy on a 160. It's hard to bonus sometimes, but it's 50-50 really with me lately with it. They've been playing rightly lately for me, the BTGs again. They do that. Dry spells, and they all bloody do it. I was so pleased with that pop bonus. Really enjoyable to play out, you know. I popped off the other day. Really did. Such an enjoyable bonus to pay out, because there's so many wins along the way as it does it, you know. It's just a really, really good bonus when it's playing like that. And chocolates did well, that's right. And donuts did rightly the other day. And danger. So I've had a good weekend on BTGs. We probably should add Outlaw today then. We need to get a good one on him to make up. Wildflower paid me last week too, remember? That was in a video as well. Aye, they definitely have picked up. Them enhanced hate you, Charlie. You didn't look at them at all. The Wildflower wasn't an enhanced. I think it was a standard bonus. But it gave me plenty of wilds, you know, for a change. You're just rinsing me, your doggy. He does that occasionally too. There's a tease though. don't think you're going to be getting your spins game the rate you're rinsing is. Puts the wild in that penultimate reel almost every time it gives you a wild. Really, really favourite place for it is the penultimate reel. Even in the bonus. Loves it in that reel. Makes it hard to hit. I know it's too handsome while I was angry playing it. Look, every time that bloody wild. Get over here and give me a win with it. Shocking, we're going to have to run away from that. That game's rinsing the hell there. We'll let him go down to 40 spins and then we're running. That's shocking. It can be rinsy. You've got to be careful in these boyos. These new blueprints are all quite rinsy and on their day, you know. You got to recognise it and run away. Run, run, run. That's enough of that, Horace. That was disgusting. What does that say there, look? Dinopolis. Okay. Don't mind a bit of that now. Four penguin heads, did he? Very nice. Second, third, fourth and fifth reel. What the hell did that pay, Jordan? I didn't know it could do four. I've heard of three. I think I may have hit three once, although it didn't hit up well the way it spread it out, but don't think I ever imagined four. Bloody hell. Four would just be awesome. Where are we? Let's go to 150. We are creeping down the balance fairly well now since we've sneaked up the stakes a wee hair, but with 16 on the list, it would be nice to just pop a couple of decent stake ones on it as well. To the moon's on the list, mate. I thought I could lose my missus for gambling like I've been gambling every minute. Oh dear. I'd put her on the horses. All the best, David. Aye, that does happen, GC. It does, alright. Oh. When you put this boyo in quick spin, you can sort of see how rough he is at times. Let's get that tease in you, boy. I'm a bachelor, have my fill in my eye. Wise man, Gypsy. Life's too short to be getting towed off all the time. Where's my tease? I would expect a one by now. Usually get a wee early tease or two in this game. Come on, ya boy. Where are you? $500x plus 7 spins, that with dogs at the front. That's hard to believe. There's my tease. Dirty dog. Of course it drops it on the next one. Come on. Yes. That's her. We'll take that. Yeah, boy. Get in. That's a nice one to have in that steak, like. That's a nice one to have in that steak. If you have more than... If you get about 3 teases in Dinopolis and he doesn't drop, come off the game. I never... It's usually the second tease he drops in on me, or the third. But you see, if you go beyond 3, you can go for a wee while before you'll see a bonus. I tend not to give him any more than 3 teases, like. Dionysus. Nick, I'll put him on the list. I'm not sure if we'll reach him, but we will try. I did bonus that lately on a hunt, and he played rightly. That Dionysus, he can be hard to bonus, but he played rightly. A wee bit of dark unit, would you believe? It's played rightly in a hunt the last time we played it too. €0 for a hacksaw's more than enough, I think. Did you add Genie Jackpots to the list? I did, mate, but I put it at the bottom of the list. Aye, Genie Jackpots, I did. Wishmaker one that was, wasn't it? That's what you call it, Jackpot. I call it Genie Wishmaker. Down as Wishmaker. I have it on the list, yep. Charlie. I thought we'd bring her back. Rabbit Royale, that's an ilk. Gypsy, it doesn't save me. Grenade game. Baldy. What's that? That holy hand grenade? Jesus, I hate that game, but I'll stick him on the list. I have never had anything remotely like fun on that game, in the base or on the bonus. It just seems like a crap version of Royal Potato. Managed Space Miners. Pandaman, I didn't put that down, I put the other one down whenever it was. I can't even remember what it was now. Can't even remember what your other one was. I played that. Can't remember what it was now. Come on, ya boy. Let's get a wee tease. I'll take either of the two in this. Either of the two bonuses are good. And then we clowns in. We hit well on this, didn't we? The big clown gives you the bigger multi. You had 2 of him, I think. 2 big stacking wilds with good multis the last time. All packed, everything but the kitchen sink. Brilliant. Hate that game, but I'll stick it on the list. Gypsy, I like a challenge. Every game will pay at some stage, you know. Even I hate them. I like to try and make them pay them. I just like to drag it out of them. Either they're going to cry or I'm going to cry at some stage. Doing nothing? No. That's the way these games tend to play. They don't do a big lot and then you just get 3 scatters drop. It's been very bad in the base here though, hasn't it? Oh, and then he just starts to think about it. There's not much of a hint of a bonus in these games. It just appears or doesn't. There's nothing in between. I'll let him rattle on a minute or two yet. We'll give him a minute or two yet. I'm starting to like that list. It's looking rightly. We could pop another couple on there. Could we get 3 to 20? I don't think we'll get that far, but another 2 would be alright. This is sort of a different one for dropping 1 present box. You need, how many of the presents do you need for the feature? 3, is it? No doing much here, well. I'm gonna stop him at 200 for he's just rinsing there. You need to do more than dead spin every spin, you know. It's enough of that. Stop. 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 Give him a spin for luck. Didn't mean to, but he got it anyway. Right, on we go. Very brutal games those when they want to be. I'm glad I kept the stake down. What does that even say? Why, that's that Genie Wishmaker. Mystery missions on the list, Cham. Aye, we'll give that cage a go. Somebody had mentioned it and I didn't write it down. We'll go to it actually shortly here. It's very hard to bonus now, I have to say. I haven't played a lot of No Limits, which is odd. Let's see if this wee boy here is in any mood to come out of the lamp. The Megaways version didn't do much. Oh. Few and far between. This wee game, it can go off. It's a bit like Wobba really, and all of them sort of, they're all similar, these types of games, aren't they? If they're in the mood, you'll get the feature, or the genie will pop out a pile of times, and then other times you just, like the Megaways did, he'll not appear at all. This one can drop the bonus occasionally too, right enough, without the genie. I got a pot. Paid me rightly not that while long ago this wee game in a hunt. But as you say, it does sort of tend to be random a bit now. Like a lot of these games are just starting to feel their age. They're maybe not getting played as much anymore or something. Maybe that's what's making them all play like crap. Aye, Wobba will occasionally, aye. Wobba can be rinsy too. Quite a lot of hunts I would try it on where I don't manage to bonus it at all. It just, all it does is takes 25 minutes of your time away. Yeah, boy, we speed that boy up a bit. Let's do that. Oh, and a wee tease though. Got plenty of teases on him. It's one thing. Way too rinsy, just this is your last bite. That's enough of that. He's just rinsing there. That's absolutely disgusting, the price of that for the number of spins we got. You couldn't give them more than 50 spins, those slots, of the way that when they're playing like that. Absolutely brutal, the greedy dog. Let's go and do that cage thing. I found that's quite hard to bonus now. I don't know how everybody else has been getting on. There's no differ on it. We'll pop them up to 120. You get a lot of teases though, is what I remember about this anyway. No problem getting 2 scatters, getting 3 was a difficulty. Although it has a wee base in it as well. The suppliers nerf. I think the likes of those games, Jordan, it's really age. All it is they're not getting the play. Years ago when everybody was playing them, there was loads and loads of people playing them, so you would have seen a much more active game, and what you're doing is you're playing a dead game nobody else is playing now. So it's just, it's not getting to show much of itself. can be brutal, and again, no idea what's happening. I will just watch the balance on him. He's not teasing me the way I expect it. But he does do that roundhouse quick kick thing quite often with two scatters. Which gives you a full screen of a chance at it, you know. But he done it a while lot on me when I was gathering last night. Before he finally bonused anyway. If you sort of just imagine this one really as a slot tipped to the side, really. You're coming in from the top there, really. There's a wild farting about, but good tease there. The teases don't really, you'll get a lot of teases, so it's hard to believe any individual one, I'm afraid. Got that wee sort of fire in the hole type of cascading thing. That fire in the hole likes to do that sort of wee mad run of cascading like that. We seem to have 2 or 3 sort of game mechanics in this one, merged into one. And he's not been as bad in the base as the last couple of blueprints have been. This game went to the Nitropolis 3 School of Teases. It really does work the teases, like. So many teases on it. Before I landed last night. There we go again. Just don't believe the tease is the problem. Because you get so many. But he's not destroying us in the base, you know. Or what he is. Roundhouse kick. We're seeing plenty of them roundhouse kicks. Plenty of those boys. Just don't believe the tease is the problem. Not good that when you don't believe the tease at all. Come on, fella. Let's be seeing you doing it. Seems to love to pay 3x. That seems to be the standard win, 3x. I'm assuming there's more than that to come. Oh, there's a bit better there, look. Got wee times 3 there. Just teasing like a mad thing. But you don't believe them. Come on, game. Do something. You boy, you. Here we go. We're right at it now, look. Jesus. You could spin that game for a month and not bonus it. Just made it back from shopping. Your timing was good, mate. We were killing time to make sure you get that shopping trip done. Really not another bloody tease. That's 100 spins. He didn't do much. He wasn't very expensive. I'll take him down to 90. But he's definitely not an easy game to bonus. Just don't feel it's coming. Aye, that's the problem. Them old bonus, them old teases are just too often. And they didn't even give you a bite at them half the time. Just throws you 2 of them in. Doesn't even give you a cascade, you know. But I do have it bonused for the night, so we'll see it in that. Last spin, and away we go. Not a handy one to bonus now. Maybe could have done with a wee differ that one. Big bamboo, Jesus. They're not getting any hand there. Aye, we got Club Tropicana. Fell in fairly easy actually. Wasn't expensive. Problem with this game's going to be if we gamble. If you manage to bonus her. Ooh, geez, that quick's quick, isn't it? Bloody hell. Well, we'll let him go anyway. A wee bit of bamboo in there. Give me some gold bamboo. I like that. Be nice to get this one, but it's not easy. It's not easy. We sort of got a bit volatile at the end there. As well, we have our list gathered. Very hard to bonus this wee yoke. I would normally play this in a hunt when the hunt's going a lot better and have a big list gathered, you know. Wouldn't be one I would be. He's volatile, boy. Gone in seconds is pretty much it, Charlie. That's exactly what happens, man. And he stopped that. That's just a rinsing session there. Aye, games like that, really. I think when your hunt's going exceptionally well, you play games like that. I'm just not sure that you would put that in a standard hunt too often because it's just too awful. Too rough there, and then your problem is you also have the problem then when you get beyond that of a gamble. Which makes life a lot worse. Right, Dionysus then to finish on, I would say. We'll not get much further than this, boy. It really hurts when the third bonus is blank. I'm worse if you get no teases at all. And it's rinsing you, and then it does that. It's like, oh, you dog. We'll just try this in a euro and see if we can't catch a wee bonus. Round our list off to 18. Big bamboo and massive coins incoming. Monk Standing, you need to refresh, my friend. Because you're a little touch behind there. Not easy bonus this one. But it's a nice wee bonus, you know. I enjoy this wee game. It's really just a souped up version of Midas Golden Touch, but I think it'll pay better than Midas Golden Touch, but it'll bonus less often. But they have a few wee games that do this sort of style, or similar type of style. Pyramid's another good one. Search for Tiki Terror. No, Monkstan, I didn't. I assumed you meant Tiki Runner. I didn't know what Tiki Terror was like. I've never heard it. I assumed you meant Tiki Runner. I never looked for it. Who makes it, mate? Doesn't just tease as much as Midas Golden Touch, this one. If at all. Rory Starkey, how you doing? Thank you very much, mate. You've arrived at a fairly good time here. We're about to be opening. Your chat box needs to speed up. Sometimes it goes in a wee bit. It seemed to have went in a wee bit of it. Sometimes it takes a wee delay to itself. I don't know what it is. Crazy stuff. I'm using Restream at the minute. I'm going to move over to Streamlabs, I think. When the new PC arrives, I'm going to try and set that up on Streamlabs. Try it and see if it's any better. Bonuses were slow enough to come there for the amount of spinning we've done, you know. And we've been spinning for 2 hours, and what do we hit about? There's a wee bit or two there if we could find a multi. Oh, you dirty dog, you need to keep going there and get me my bonus. Now, what did I bring in with me? 7. Oh, we've hit 10 then, we haven't done too bad. Did I bring 7 in? Can't remember. No, I brought 8 in. Thanks for the good luck, Harvey. There's a tease, but God. Ah, seen you can buy, you rascal. What we want's a scatter to fall in here. Scatter me. You run out of space for one. Wouldn't do it, boy. Dirty dog. Very hard to bonus this game. I bonus this about once in every 5 times I try it. And it's not going to be today. Not going to be today, man. If you bonus on that, I'll be raging. Right, the list is what the list is. There's nothing more we can add to it. We have no more dough left to do it with. Let me pop out and we'll check the wager. Okay, back Gargaton, I hope you're right. What we want to do, we took a step backwards in this balance. This balance was 2.7, down to this 2.250 today. We need a good opening here today because there we are, there's 9,300 done of 15,000. So if you could get a good opening here today, all of a sudden you're in good shape, you know. Right, let me get my wee bit of admin done. Titles updated, that's done. And let me get a guess in. Who there can pay? Hey, Book of Power has a wee bit of a trigger. I think it hit 4 of the top symbols, so I think there's about €80 of a trigger on there. And we did get the top, obviously the top bonus because I gambled it, you know. I'm going to guess, not massive lot of profit today, but I think there's some. I'm going to go 2416. but it is going to rely on a few of them paying, because it's not a long list for the amount of money that's there, you know. If it says 2.8, you're no bad there, not too far off. 3456, Mick, I would take that. 1800, 1500, anything above 1500 is good, really. But we would like to get as close to our money back as we could, really. Lindsay, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Luxury says 1658. OBS. I am using OBS. It's a bit old, but it's what you use for it's what you use to get you into multiple streams, to stream to 2 or 3 places at once, mate. You need more than OBS. OBS just won't do it. We're all using OBS, like. But you need more than that, I'm afraid. Right, that's it all done. Let's get it done. Let's get the bonuses open. Where's my list? Get it sort of bigger a bit. Hold on a minute. Make that a wee bit more readable. More like it. Right, Doghouse is our first. Doghouse Megaways. You tell me that's paid Bob. 2700. Peter, I'll take that. Chief Danson's 2630. You put that comment in the wrong place. Where are we, Doghouse? Right, I do apologise if I miss bits of chat now, because I do tend to get carried away during the bonuses. I've been trying to counter it, and I don't have a counter to it. I just get carried away. I'm going to take Raining, because Sticky's just been awful. Just been awful. Can't get beyond rail 3. And Sticky done the dirt on me with 5 scatters, so I'm sort of fell out with it. Come on. Made it the other rails, you boy. 2.7, Kieran. 2.5, Sam says. Stash is 4.3. I'll take that. Come on, more rails, more rails. You look at you with your jacks. Jesus. This game's very, very, loves to wind you up. Good there, great ways too. These are better ways. You done the dirt on, mate. Great ways we're missing there on. That's the one you want to be hitting on, is those ways. Right, come on. This is the one. No, it's not. No, he's done the dirt on me. Bob emptied it. Bob must have emptied it. Aye. 29.20. Not great. Not great. You will get a lot of those in Doghouse right now. It's just horrible on the 15 spins, because it takes... It's just sort of a bit long to get. Right. It's money on the board, but not enough. Let's try and get better. I was quite happy to bonus this, because I haven't bonused Drago in ages. Absolutely ages. And I got him today. He only cost €39 to bonus on €1. Blame Bob. Aye, Bob did it. Bob emptied it. Bob went and emptied it. Right, wee Drago. You know what you need to do. We want 4 wilds, 10 spins, a times 5, and 3,500 mystery symbols. Just give him a 4 wilds anyway on a multi. Come on. Right, I had a spin. There's a lot of mystery symbols. What about all the rest of them, you boy? 2 wilds. We would need more multiplier, please. Awful without the multiplier. Come on. It's no good without a multi. There's still something to come yet, but he's not going to give me 3 spins. Like, something will land here. Oh dear, they gave me the spins. This might be it. That's a really bad sell, but if we don't get a multiplier, You dog. Times one's crap, like. Oh, with no hope. 2 wilds and no multi. This is 25x is what we'll get here again, I'm afraid. Absolute disaster set up there, I'm afraid. Absolute disaster. We'll be lucky to get 20 quid out of this. Mr. Gav, how you doing? Oh, you're in Turkey, that's right. Excellent. Hope you're loving Turkey. Great place, Turkey. Look at the state of this game. Come on, just get it over. Let me out. I want away now. Didn't even get that. What a lot of crap. You'll not get paid without a multiplier, and 2 wilds was just dirty. But okay, Drago. It's took me 2 months to get you the bloody bonus. And look what you did. Right, on we go. Beast mode. What are we going to do here? He's on €1. Now, beast mode owes me nothing because he made money on the base. What are we doing here? I'll take a wee rough idea what chat reckons, and we'll see what we do. Gamble left, gamble left. I work here all summer, tattooing in the day and I sing in the night. Excellent. Brilliant. Not a bad old life, my friend. Instead of while flapping about. But I've already had the bonus in there. Right, what am I seeing here? Gamble left, gamble left, gamble, gamble left, no gamble left, take left, middle, take middle, middle, gamble, 180. Don't know what 180 means. No gamble. Left, 1 gamble. 6k, aye, that's what happened the time we did hit there. Middle, no gamble, middle, middle. Middle's been bad lately, like, but you seem to be going middle here. It's left gamble or middle. Left gamble is the one that has paid me twice. Let's take you seem to be heading towards the middle. So we'll take your advice and we'll go middle. I'm not sure, the middle was bad the last time now. Really bad. Need to get wins on it. And it just spun me out. And it looks like it's bloody doing the same here. Hold on. Blue, 3, yes. Aye, the left gamble is I think that's the big hitter for me anyway. This one used to give you an occasional decent bonus, but it's been crap lately, like. Need another hit or two here very quickly. Our spins are gone. Oh dear, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. This is over. Nope. Still need another win. For €130. Get the hell in there. That paid. Get the blues in 3, please, or the queens. Got the blues, 56, right. Give us the queens now as well. Give us the queens. That's alright. That hit made it, boy. Middle, no gamble. Lots of things need to go your way. It just did, Andrew. It just did, hi. That's alright. That's alright. 3 spins now. Just hit anything at all on these spins and we'll take it as a bonus. Missed those 2 bloody wilds, boy. Have we? Have we? Keep hitting. Jacks. Ah, the jacks would have hit them. Right, just hit anything. Well, a wee bit more than that, obviously. That's better. €30. Can we hit the 10s or the jacks? Nope. Here, that went rightly in the end. Well, that's what 180 meant. Alright, okay. Here, that was alright. It's been a long time since the middle has paid me as well as that, actually. I usually get mugged off. That was alright. We needed that. That's good, that's good. After the bad start of the first 2, that's good. Well done, beast mode. Here's Rossa. You joined at the right time, you did indeed. You did indeed. Right, mystery mission. This is on a 120. It's a euro plus the wee differ turned on. That was a good bonus, wasn't it? I'm glad to see the metal pay again. It's been so long. It has been so long, right? Mystery mission. You know I love you, but you have not been kind lately. Today's your day, my friend. Full screen time high. Let's try and get a couple of expanders on the board. Jesus. Slow start, hey. There's another one. Right, let's get your pals now. Nice and quickly. All is moaning about the middle and it paid. Aye, it's first time in a while. Southern, it's the first time in a while. That middle has been bad. The problem with the left hand side is that gamble's hard to win. Oh, we need to find a stacker here. ASAP. That's not happening today. Been doing this a lot lately with me. Leaving me with 2. Can't really get paid with 2, I'm afraid. That was brutal. On we go. We better bank and bacon. Brutal stops and one to beat. Aye, here when you're playing, that's the volatile ones. That's why you can't have a list only of those, or you really are asking for trouble. Like, we better bank and bacon here. I think we have to take left in this. It's been so good on the left lately. I'm quite a happy meal with that. Right, gonna take left. He's been good lately. We had a lovely hit in this. When he just hit checks without any collector. He's on the board anyway. We're on a 120 here, so he has a chance of landing good checks if he wants. By the time you had the free spins during the bonus as well. There's more spins there, look. The 2 collectors with a plus 10 was awesome. That's the one I like best. I didn't even know it would ever do that. I've seen 2 collectors, but I've never seen 2 collectors with a plus 10. That was just awesome. He's going again. Hey, this is alright. This is going okay. With 10 spins left. Just don't die, you boy. You keep that wee pig coming. There he is. For 12. Ah, it's been a good win streak in this. It is. Could probably call that a streak now, Jordan. I think you're right, mate. I think you're right. This has been like 4 or 5 bonuses in a row he's paid rightly. Ah, where was he there, boy? Still 7 spins left here. And he's at €94. Come on, ya boy. That's the one we were looking. 60. Missed the kings, missed the checks there. We could have had a wee win or 2 as well, but it's alright. It's made it a cracking bonus now. Banging bacon again, boy. Four spins left. Find one of them big checks, you boy. That's the boy. That's the boy. 74. Go on, banging bacon, like. What has happened this game? Last month he's just come back to life. One last oink in the last one. No, okay. Lovely, lovely bonus. Got to be happy with that, hey. Oh, and me, chap, you. Give you a wee spin for luck. You're a good boy. Been doing well lately, that game. Well worth including on a hunt, hey. Right, let's see Wubba. Old Mr. Meeseeks. I think we probably have to take Meeseeks, do we? I think we have to take Meeseeks. Good, consistent game that lately, Charlie. Old Bank and Bacon. Definitely consistent in lives. Very hard to leave him out of a life at the minute. Won't be on the plate tonight for dinner. No, we'll eat steak tonight instead of cornflakes after that. We already have meeseeks in this. I think we have to take that. Aye, everybody's saying the same. I think that myself. Love to get one of them top 2 ones again. I haven't had them in so long. Just never get by meeseeks anymore. That Anatomy Wilds is pretty poor. Right, you boy. Let's get some of these landed. He was booted out of the Smurfs for streaking this boy. Let's see if he can actually do some today. Good start. Time for a retry guy, but alright. He paid okay this, but... Oh, what live was that? It was about a week ago, was it? Or maybe it may have been Friday nights. He paid rightly. He didn't give us very many meeseeks, but he hit them nicely. Paid rightly in the end. There's a wee row now, but you would need to be... You would need to be thinking about a few more, hey? Jesus. We're going to be very reliant on one row here. Oh my god. Oh my god, meeseeks. What are you doing? All about that top row, hey? The only way we're going to get paid here. We need top row to be a good symbol. First and last reel. Look at him like. Jesus, he's been very selective here with his meeseeks. Big symbol. Got to be a big symbol or we're in trouble. Good symbol. Can we hit it again then? Get that blue fella in the end. Did it, boy? Did it? That's going to be alright. That was the only way we were getting a win out of that. Not even sure it's that big, but it's probably a bonus saver. Aye. Just made no effort there at all, meeseeks, did he? What the hell was going on with the bottom of the board? That took a lot of luck to even get that 67 high. Hitting the symbol both ends is not easy. That's just meeseeks, isn't it? On we go. Good wee hit. Save the bonus. We'll take that all day long. Right, old fisheye. This one has been kind to me occasionally, but it's not often. Aye, good for 4, Charlie. That's what I thought. I figured when he was putting them in a row there, what he was going to do was just give us a good symbol in reel 1 and then nothing else, which would maybe have paid about 20 or something. So he did alright that he hit both ends, you know. Can't I really complain about that? Right, this boy here, we want collectors. Collectors and the wee lady. Just faces everywhere. Jeez, bad start. Bad start, boy. 1. Dear God, this is as bad as it gets. We're halfway, like. Oh my God. Right, there's €20. Can't get into this game. GC, you need to get a couple of upgrades, then you'll see it go. But it's just no happening here, like. Just no faces at all. What the hell's this? This is just sort of unfortunate. It does the Barry behaviour and gives you that €20 a while lot. In fact, it probably does it more than Barry. It will do that pretty much every time you play it, but just occasionally you will get upgrades there and it'll all go mad. But that's pretty crap there. It's just a wee bit too Barry like and he's 20 quids. On we go. Or his Egyptian cousin, aye. That's pretty much what he is, I'm afraid. Right, $5 doggy dollars. This is my first time playing this game. New one from For the Player. It threw an €81 base hit in and bonus and 30 spins, so it started well. It tells me somebody's already hit the ultra bone. I hit the big bone, that's the one that paid me. And then he just bonused quite quickly after it. There's the bonus there, look. I've no real idea what to expect. We'll find out now. We're on a 150, which is a good stake. Look, symbols with cash bones in place. Every new cash bone resets to 3 spins. Let's just get bones. Land stuff, lad. $13.80. Locks them in place then. We collector. Charlie, all the best. After yourself, dude. Get 25. What are we on here? We're on a 150. Let's just keep landing stuff, you boy. What's that dog do? Why did that not do anything? How come you can get a dog with no money on it? What's the point in that? There's another one. What's going on there with them dogs? Well, unless you can get a wins with them, maybe with the wilds, can you? This new Jordan? Yes, literally the first day I've seen it today. Literally only out. 270. Gotta keep hitting them boils there to keep the lives going. There's so much happening here in this. Can go on here. There's a €6. Looking at another wee collector shortly, maybe. Or those wilds, maybe. Right, so you get wins as well now. So you get paid for that. And your collectors, right. This is going alright. We get that 5 of a kind every spin now. What we just want to do is keep landing stuff. Right, that's brilliant. That's perfect. Because that's we're back to 3 spins again and we're getting wins all over the bloody place. Oh, I like this. Hey. I'm liking this. 3 spins left. Right, what's he doing there? Oh, we got the... They went to ×2s as well. Jesus Christ. Right, that opened that all up again. Now that took my wins away, but that was dirty. Or am I getting that 35-40 every spin, am I? Must be, I must be. Well, there's 90. Am I getting that every spin? I doesn't feel as if I am. Maybe you get them at the end or something. Maybe you need to collect all 4 of them to get them. Oh, what a bonus, hey. That's dirty there, taking them up to the top, but I'm not sure what they do up there. I'm not sure whether I get those amounts or what happens. They're in a wee disc of some sort. Yeah, anything, you boy? Anything? Yes, 37.50. This thing's having a ball here. It threw me €81 on the base, land it in 30 spins and look at it paying like. Land anything. Yes. Could have done with a couple more wilds on the board. They're quite useful. But my God, what's he doing here? Get that wee dog in 1. There's a collector, by God. Maybe 550. Right. That goes, and that's another row then, or another column then, filled up. Right, whatever that is at the top, I really want to get it, by the way. But look at this bonus, hey. How do I get that at the top? Land something on reel 1 there, look. At least we got something, that's the main thing. Need to match that wee dog in reel 1, really. Get us a win or two. We seem to have missed out on them now. Anything? Yes. No, that doesn't count. You don't get that top. What? That doesn't make... I don't understand what happens there. Why that money moves up there. Moves up there. There must be something that allows you to collect it then. But here, what a bloody bonus. I already have the one. I've already had the one. I know that, Laurie. I was just wondering how you got it again. But here... Bloody hell. For the players making some cracking slots at the minute. They really are. There's a lot happening in that bonus. Because you can get wins as well. There's a lot happening. Yes. What's my first thought in that game? Pretty darn decent. Wonder how you get the frisbees. I think if you fill all 5 of them, you'll see something happening. That thing's got scary wins in it. It's got so many ways to pay you. Really well made game though. As bloody always, I have to say now. Right, Mystery Museum. Takes away lines all over for a single double win. It's just the way, but I suppose it's just the way they fall, really. It couldn't kept paying there. All of those, but just it got silly. It would have got silly. That's not the right one. It's Mystery Museum you're looking, boy. It is there. This was a first spin bonus, which made me glad I played it on a 150. Aye, to collect all the top. I would say there's a way of collecting the top. Aye, I would really bet on it. Here, good bonus though. Certainly no complaints here, boy. Right, your mate was awful. What about you now, today? And your wee first spin bonus. I read the Mystery Museum. I hope you're right. Brian, how you doing? It's got 4 fantastic fish and a couple of... It's the 2 or 3 sort of game mechanics merged into one, really. Right, this needs to get better and very quick. Hi. Look at it going to a good symbol too. Get me 2 of them in here. Oh man. Bloody hell, 330. Oh, rough, rough, rough. I'd act it like a first spin bonus. Oh jeez, you're going to do it again? Do it again. Do it. Do it. Dirty dog. Oh yeah, right. Off we go this time. Old Barry. Why the bar there is there? White Rabbit on the list. Love that wee game. No, it's not on the list, mate. The list scrolling up there. You'll see it going up there. I wonder does it need to be... Alright, yeah, it's actually readable, is it? Can maybe do it in a wee bit longer. Fix that, 2 seconds. I hadn't realised that it had run over in itself a wee bit. Oh, sugar. That's better. Right, Barry. Barry looks like he's in trouble there. Help me out here, Barry. You had to pick pots. Do you want to give me numbers or do I don't really have numbers? We'll just pick a win. Let's just pick a few. Respins. And these list cheats is always scrolling. It never stops. Spins +1. Let's have a few fishermen. There's one. You dirty dog. You and your old boot. I had a much better setup in this the other night, or last night. Give me like 2 or 3 of these boys. Right. 14 spins is a good start, I suppose. If we could find a few early Barries. Aye. Oh, hold on. Wee waterfall as well. Didn't land a lot, but that's 2 really useful Barries there. 1 more needed. Come on, ya boy. Get him early here while we've all them spins. Jesus. You wouldn't spend all them away and not give me the upgrade. That would be really dirty, wouldn't it? Don't do it. Don't do it, like. I'll hate you forever if you do it. That's my boy. I would absolutely have been raging if that had done that. Right. Let's think about picking it up a bit in the second half. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a big €1,000 fish, look. But he likes €2 ones. Has he collected a fish bigger than €2 yet? Come on, one more Barry here, quickly. Give us a wee sweat for it. Reminds me of David Bellamy. Ah, he's a young David Bellamy, maybe. 2 to go. He's just same old Barry, look. €20. Exactly. Same old Barry. There's one there, look. He's getting past the €20. 38. But that's him. Need it one more for the upgrade. 38. Ah, he's just the same old Barry, is he not? Like, he's same old Barry with new fancy features at it. But it's still the same old Barry, like. Still the same old Barry. Right, Dinopolis. We're not in bad shape here. If we could just, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left, we need to not find too many 7Xs in the last bit here. Right, your 2 museums, mystery, or your mystery mission and mystery museum are awful. Let's see if this boy can be any better. Give me picks there, please. Noah's in with 2. Real 2. Good pick, Noah. Good pick. I want 10 spins. GC and Gargatoon say 1. 8. No, not a disaster, lads. Not a disaster. That's a fair enough setup there. Not bad. Not bad. If we could find a coin or 2, obviously. 2, actually. Just as you ask it. Get another wild. Right, let's get a couple more of them quickly. Dirty last reel. Oh, look at him. Where's the coins? Ah, game, sort your life out. No coins in like 5 bloody spins. Easy one, that's disgusting. Disgusting! He's been doing that a while lately. I hadn't been paid in Dinopolis so long, it's frightening. How's the hunt going, Paige? We're in the middle of opening it. It's going alright. Ish. Sometimes. Ah, Dinopolis, ski yourself a bloody shake, son. Right, Primal. Doesn't matter how much makeup you put in Barry, it'll always be the same. I think that's probably that's maybe a statement that should be tied to the top of the screen and left there. Because it would apply every single time. Right, Primal. Been a while, my friend. But you know I like you. We're on a good old stake here, 160. Primal Tiger Strike. Last time we had Primal, he gave us 10 spins, that was it. And literally about 20 cents more than the guarantee. He loves to do that, the dog. Multis there, but we didn't hit them. Ah, you missed the last 2, you dog. That's pretty much the guarantee, sorta. Pity he missed those other 2 wilds there. Or that would have been a bit special. We need a retrigger. Need a retrigger, man. Not much sign of it. It's a 10 spin bonus a game, but looks of it. Aye. I need to stop playing Primal. He's really bugging me this weather. That's shocking. Get off that. What a lot of crap, Primal. Again. That's the first time I bonused that game in ages and he's paid that. The last time he gave me 10 spins as well. Right, on we go. It's just Primal being Primal. Pervy Barry. I'm nearly relying on a couple of the last ones. I'm not really. These games here really don't. You're just looking at contribution from games like this, aren't you? Come on, you boy. Club Tropicana. Pervy Barry. Check that man's hard drives. This one does drop on an okay bonus occasionally. But it doesn't give you more than 3 barries, that's the one thing. There's one. I do think you'll get another there. Jesus Christ. There's a wee bit of a hit there. That's probably the whole bonus though. $43. It's on a 180 here, like. Nice finished. You might get one more. Sometimes likes to give you 3 of them. Nah, we're even getting the one more. What a lot of shit that Barry is. It doesn't really matter what version you play, they're all the same crap, like. Aren't they really? Spin them there and move on. The bonus start is the only thing we could say about him, really. Right, Temple Tumble. Don't know if there's much of a trigger in this, but there has to be something. Obviously, there's always some sort of a trigger with it. Dirty Barry, aye, that's perfect. Barry's not easy to get paid on, like. I think I like the new one and Big Bass Splash. I think them's the two I'll stick to, probably. I'll play them other ones occasionally just when people ask, but I'm no idea any rush towards them, like. They're no great. They're no worth the money if you spend them regularly. I'm going to take middle on this. It's too high a stake to be taken left. It's just too high a stake to be taken, I'm afraid. We're on €2 here, so we have this and 3 more bonuses left. Maybe could do with just picking that balance up a wee bit, but we're going alright. We'll clear the screen here, please. It will be such a good start if you could. No. There's a wee multi again. Or he needs a wash. Or he needs a new job. Stop making slots. Right, we've got to get a queen here. Ah, you dog, right, I'm getting worried about my spins here. Oh, game, look at the stake we're on. What the hell was that? What was that? Jesus Christ, with half of that in the base, like. Oh boy, that was disgusting for that stake on that game, like. On we go. We will see some of that. I think this might be our saviour here. This is the only boy I think has any. Well, the other two could pay, but you would have to say out of the 3 that's left, this is the one that's most likely to pay. There's been a few bad bonuses there along the way, haven't they? 1 or 2, but this boy here's got a chance. I know he has a wee bit of a trigger because he definitely had at least 4 of them. He may have had 5, but I think it's 4. He was counting up, I just commit. So is that a line? 1, 2, 3. It's not a line. It's a line of 4. That wasn't a red book. I gambled it. So €100 it has as a trigger, which is alright. No bad. And it's 10 spins with the pyramids. We really need to see books in this caper. Oh, can't save me last time he did. Aye, he did. That's right, mate. If he does half as well as Bang and Bacon, he'd be doing alright. Need a book here, man. These pyramids are hard to find, hey. Gonna need spins to do it. Ah, boy, bad start. Come on. Starting to look like a trigger-only bonus this, I'm afraid. Aye. 4 to go. Red one, but right, that will help. Get another one. We really need the spins, but we need 2 rather than 3, or rather than a single one of them arriving, but Red books. I'd rather have 2 blue books now. Need the spends badly. Two of them, aye. Them pyramids are hard to bloody hit, high. Last spend, that was a very disappointing bonus, high. Be there at the end helps a wee bit. I know he's paying you on €1 there, but you're paying £2 or €2 to spend that bloody thing, like. That was an okay bonus in the end, but I mean, he had 102 of that going in, you know, and I gambled it. Aye. He was a power bet on. Just not really feeling that I could have come out of that as well as I could have had. Right, Disturbed. Not a game that's going to pay, I think, massive in the base, or in the basic bonus this, but the enhanced can go nuts. Let's see what mood he's in. Turn the speedy off. PK, how are you doing? You get that black bag in the middle, don't you? The wee multiplier on it. Respin there. Jesus, we're not getting much help here. I feel disturbed by some of those bonuses. It's just the way of it, isn't it, mate? But here we're doing okay, we're doing alright. We can get a wee bit of hit out of Top Cat on this. If it'll give us a wee bit, take us over the 1600, I think, might be alright then. We're still in the game, but it's been 2 losses in a row now. We've been taking a big balance down the road. This here might have a chance. Need it multis. The bloody flying on me now. Look at this here, aye. It's bad, boy. You need to get that black bag thing in the middle with a multiplier, or you're no getting paid, like. That boy there, but even that's no hitting nothing, is it? Just to hit something. See if I can convince that fly to piss off out the window. Come on, fly. Big buzzing brute, 1740. That was my worry on that, because that tends to be what that pays me. It can hit occasionally, but it's a very, very one spin game, that. And your problem is, you ain't always getting that one spin. Very hard to get paid on. It does have potential, like, and it can hit in the base too, but at €2 a spin, I don't know. Right, Top Cat for the save. Poor old Top Cat. Surprised you didn't use your picture for the Mr. Facelift character. They left at the face, what can you do? Like, once you sell your face, you don't have ownership of it, that's it. Brilliant. Right, yeah, boysies. This wee game made money in the base, didn't it? Can't really complain. We're on a €3 here, so if we could just hit him at all, it'll be alright. Today's your day, double. Turn up, ya boy. Yeah, there's €30. Let's find some of Top Cat, ya boy. Oh, look at that. €150 Top Cat's worth. Where is he there? Look. That's better there, though. 96. Right, come on, lad. You are on 3 stake, like. Look at that big Top Cat fella. Oh, man. Come on. Big fly, get out. Not so great after all, hey. 135 is a nice bonus until you realise you're in a €3 stake. Aye, okay. 1600. was the total. We gave that balance a wee bit of a kicking today. I thought the list was better than it was. Really. But okay, let me get that on the bottom. $100 hunt over. Right, I'll get that out of the road. And we'll pop the wee bonus hunt over bit on. Update my titles, and that's maybe a bit of admin done. I do these things as a routine, then I remember to do them. Deserved a wee bit more. I think that myself. I think that list deserved more there. I really do. One or two of them paid rightly, but the one or two of them really made up for the bad ones. That's your problem when you fill a list full of volatile slots. But I mean, Mystery Mission was brutal. So was Mystery Museum. But there's a few of the other ones were a bit. Them Big Basses were all a bit crap, weren't they? Big Bass Amazon was crap. Primal was crap. Club Tropicana was crap. Temple Tumble was absolutely disgusting. You know, on your day. We maybe went too volatile, but it is what it is. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. GC, look after yourself, my friend. Hope everything goes well. Hope everything goes well. Right, we're going to spend something. And I'm not going to spend for long because I do need to run up the road and run off tonight's hunt. Let's go in and have a look at new because there are a few news into there lately. What the hell's that? I don't even know who makes that. Caber. Will we have another wee blast at them dogs, will we? Let's have a wee look at the dogs. Given that did play rightly. Wild Rhino Megaways. Jesus Christ. Wild Rhino Megaways. Wild Rhino. Great Rhino Megaways. Wild Rhino Megaways. I'm not sure I know that. We were playing this at a 150 and he was playing rightly. We'll play him on 2. I'm only at 1500 is my bottom line today. We've had our 3 hours really all on the hunt. There's no point in sitting spinning this away. I'll keep the 15 and go again, you know. We're still well in with the wager and we could have done with a step forward rather than backwards though. Like, what bit about that window can you not understand? The wee collector there must collect the bones. Oh, slow down there. Whoa, whoa, a big €30 one went by. Fly's brain dead. Raging Rhino, that was the one you were thinking of. I thought it had to be Raging or something. It definitely wasn't Wild. That fly's insane. Get out the window, you big... Get. He's cleared off something. He's cleared off somewhere. There was quite a lot happened in the bonus in this week game, wasn't there? It was interesting. You must have a wee pick me if you get 3 kennels as well. A few wee jacks. $20p paid me 185 quid. Second spin bonus, Peter. That's a very random thing for Raging Rhino, I can assure you. It paid me. The last time I had a good bonus in Raging Rhino was about a year ago. It's not one that's traditionally paying these days, I'm afraid. You've hit lucky on it just. Chrissy, how you doing? How do you see a fellow Irishman streaming slots? Absolutely, mate. You're very welcome. That bloody fly's still down here. That's nuts. See the minute this live's over, he's dead. Like, he had his chances. Right, we've got a wee collector. Let's catch a few decent dogs this time. Whoa, get a few more, you boy. I seen big ones in that last reel the last time and you never came with them. Got a wee bit of everything this game. It's got sort of 4 fantastic fish going on there with this, hasn't it? Ah, you didn't give me any of the bigger ones. It's alright. It could have been better. Could have been worse though, that's the thing. We had an absolute, remember, it was only a week or two ago, we had an absolutely brilliant list. 30 odd bonuses. 32 bonuses. From €1 to €2. And they paid 2,300. What can you do? Sometimes they just don't pay. I hate flies, that's why many flamethrowers, the last thing I want to do around my computers is knock about one of them flamethrower things. That's never going to happen, man. I barely let a cup of coffee on the same desk as my computer. Sorry about that, I got him out the window. Brilliant. He was getting close to where I needed him to be there. Electric tennis bat by 9 volt. I got him out the window, he's away. He cleared off, he can go and annoy somebody else now. One tease there I've seen along the way. That. Oh, he's not out the bloody window. I can hear him again. Unbelievable. He's dead. When this stream's over, he's dead. Doggy's there. Just holding his own here, really. Second tease. Whoa, yes! Yes! Come on, you boy. Do half as well as the last time and we'll be happy enough. I really want a collector there. Wait later, you boy. Got a few of them wilds in, they're useful. I like them wee boyos, they're good. 20. Come on, you boy. Ready. Not seeing so many of the wilds this time. There's my wee boy again. Right. We're only at 20x here. Another wild, that'll help. Well, that wild didn't stay. That one did though. €14. Collector. $54. I'll take a bit of that, thank you. Come on, you boy. Come on, come on. There's a wee €9. The wins aren't that big because of the way the wilds are split up. Another €8 though, and he's keeping our spins going, which is the important bit. Coming close to the old rails clearing off on us, but aren't we? Never really hit the wins on the board this time. That's rid of that, isn't it? Yeah. Who's that wild's a babbling? €16. Come on. Right, he's past the 80x and he's still going. There's a 240. We could do with landing something in reel 1 here, a wee wild or something would help it. But that's a hell of a collect there, is it? Another 140. Jesus Christ, that collects good, boy. Goes with the two collectors, I suppose. Right, Jesus Christ, you've cleared my whole board. But this is going rightly again, isn't it? Land something. That's my boy. I'd love to see how you get those discs at the top. She doesn't count, I don't think. No. No money on her. Same with him. That helped though. She saved her hide spins wise there. Bloody hell. What a game. 200x. Goblin Slayer, this is the second bonus we've had in this game today, and they've both paid this. Look at that wild, that's helpful. I wonder if you get that and really get that reel 3 there with that 316 at the top. I wonder how we get that. Just land something. Right, that's good there. That's quite good place to get a wild there, but that fills that reel now, doesn't it? I wonder if you get all 5, do you get them? Look at the amount of money that's in them, like. Just keep landing stuff and we'll see what happens. Oh, we're in trouble here. This photo, did we get something there, did we? No, we need to land something here or it's over. Ah, it's over. What a cracking bonus though. That's the last time we had 3 of them at the top. That time we had 4. One of these days we'll get that top. But here, what about that? That's sort of the balance right out. What a bloody game, hey. You have to get collect to get the top. Is that what happens? So if you get another collector, you get all of them. Oh, James. That would have been awesome, boy. That would have been awesome. But here, what a bonus. What did it pay us the other time? 400 odd. It's paid us 600 this time. 301x exactly. What can I say about that wee game? Right, 2k's now the bottom limit. All of a sudden we've got our money back almost. What a great wee game, hey. Well done for the player. I hope he pops and checks that. I'll give him a wee nudge so he can see how well it paid. That played really well, that wee game. Just having a wee quick nosy to see if there's anything else jumping out at me. There is a couple that I didn't get to play. That's that new crystal catcher from Push. Let's have a wee look at it. This is pretty much Firehopper really, with crystals. But you can be sure Push will have improved the gameplay a wee bit too, you know. Free spins is this wee yoke. Oh no. Brum, 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 brum. You know you're going to be a gambler. No, there's no gambling, is there? Let's just do it. Let's do it. 2000's your bottom limit. It doesn't matter what stake we play on. May as well have a bit of crack. Mr. Rebound, Paul. Sure you know it. Catch 22. We played it in the. We had it in the hunt. Here. Wasn't great, I have to say. Just one of them days. Aye, it looks quite a bit like Firehopper this. Right. Very like it. I like Firehopper. Hard to bonus though. Some angry weather outside. Andrew, we got the thunderstorms yesterday about tea time. Which is why my content's UK. I knew it was coming because the dogs had sort of moved their way into and below my desk. Where they had been out playing all day and then all of a sudden they just seemed to appear below my desk and then it just got kicked off. We had a wee shower there, but it's over. What's going on here? I'm sort of struggling to understand who's the frog and what here. The big green's a collector boy, isn't he? There's your bonus symbol, right? Okay, I've sort of figured it out. Firehopper has an absolute monster win in it, so obviously this one will have the same. So Tom, are you still there? I think it was you hitting Firehopper, wasn't it? You hit a big one. Someone of you did it in a live. Quite happy to get that back to 2k there. That was it was looking like a running away at 15 with our tail between our legs job. Last 15 Book of Power. Clayton, we just played Book of Power, mate. It was on the hunt there, we just played it. It was crap too. Much to buy a bonus. Maria, I don't have we're sort of 3/4 of the way through a wager here, so I can't buy it anyway, but I would say on this one here, I'm not sure if it's this one or what you're asking. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was the for the player one you were asking. I think it's 100x to buy in it. This one here will be 100x, the same as Firehopper, I would say. Or is it slightly more than 100x, like 102 or 105x or something weird? Not a big lot happening though, is there? You would need to see a wee bit more of that boy. And Firehopper can be like that too. You can't buy it, you keep saying this, we can't buy when you're bonus. You have a bonus attached, mate. That's what we're doing, we're wagering, that's where the big balance comes from. We're wagering. So we can't buy. Just spin them down to 2 here and I'll run away. Just want a wee look at this. I'll try this in a few hunts as I normally would do with Firehopper, but these sort of heavy volatile ones, you need them in a sort of good gather and then you toss one of these in like. This thing will pay a monster at some stage, you know. Wouldn't mind being involved in it. Quite a few of them wee coins would have helped even. Last spin. Didn't see enough of the collector boy, I'm afraid. Nice wee job though. Nice wee job. Folks, no, you're alright, mate. Don't worry about it at all. It just is what it is. That's what we're doing. Let's just check the wager now before we're finished. And then we'll know what we're up against. We have 2k still left. It's a 500 plus 500, so we're still well in. The high point we've been at was maybe, what was it, 3,700? There we are, 9592 of 15,000. We're just coming up on 2/3 of it. There's still a lot of work to do yet. We'll need our couple of hunts yet, but we certainly need to not get thrashed on that one. I'll hunt that for tomorrow. It'll all be alright. It'll all be good. Folks, please give my mods a bit of love, looking after you there again. A couple of them not particularly well. They're still sorted out. Let's hope everything goes alright there. Oh, see you. Thanks very much, mate. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Good stream. Well happy with that. We didn't make any money. We didn't really lose any either. We get plenty of fun. And I have to say that, what was the name of that? 5 Doggy. What the hell's the name of that? 5 Doggy. 5 Doggy something. Can't even remember the name of it. That's a good game. Enjoyed that. Folks, look after yourselves. Please gamble responsibly. If you can't, but you only put money in there you can afford to lose. That's the important thing with these things. I think if you do that and budget the thing, it is good crack. Even when it doesn't go great, like today there. It wasn't great, but it was alright. It went alright. Look after yourselves. I'll have a wee hunt up tonight. It will be a UK one, just the way things are working out to get my car sorted out. Plenty of stuff coming up tomorrow too. And I'm live again on Friday night. Thank you all so much.